25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Quick throw, taken in. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 35-yard line.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 1. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Open man, that's Luther Burden. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Chicago.
And the Bears.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here as we start the second half.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Throwing again, Williams. He'll get this out to his running back. He's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got 3rd down coming up.
It's 3rd and 7.
Throw it again. It's Williams. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Bye-bye.
Third downs, Mike, those are
Bye-bye.
downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation.
Make sure she don't go right there because she will go down them stairs.
Are still capable of overcoming it. So throw.
Williams.
Damn.
And he loses the football. And I think the Eagles have it. Yes, they do.
No. Go that way because you think you slick. Go that way.
For a splash play, and they got a big one here. Great job separating the man from the ball.
What? What's wrong?
On the sack, and now it's up to their offense. Can
Right
they
here.
take advantage of this sudden change situation?
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
Check, Bobcat, 18 Cardinal, 18.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup at 5 on 1st down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Let's go now. 70 Rangers. Ready up.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll look middle. He's got his man complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Eagles. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turns it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield.
And look at this. The extra point is blocked. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
Bye-bye.
From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get across the 20,
Pass.
mark him down 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 24-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. To the 20. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3. A big-time play for the Bears. That's a gain of 72 yards. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Chicago. Now they try for an extra point. His kick is good. And the Bears will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Eagles 20.
Following the touchdown, Browning on to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Well, that one.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's into traffic, but taken in. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
Go, Reed, go.
Back to throw. The throw here is complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's 2nd and 8. The 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Set.
Sinnott, the man in motion. A run now on 2nd down. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Gervon Dexter there on the tackle.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4.
Cup 19! Cup 19!
He's got a man. That's complete. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier. That catch gets him a 1st down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Go, Shaq! Go, Shaq!
They'll motion the slot man right. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
Hey, smash Broncos! Hook Buffalo 18! Let's go!
In the red zone now, Hill, and for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Bears will take over at their own 14-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. And mark him down up beyond the 30. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
Finding space at the 40. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. What a way to start this drive. A 2nd big play. This one for 22.
Now it just seems like this offense is piling on. I mean, after a day where they have completely dominated their opponent, a lot of offense would just be content with handing this ball off. But not this group. They continue to throw the ball, and they continue to get chunk plays. And they showed they're not going to slow down until that final whistle blows.
That's out left and complete to Burton. From the 46. Here's 2nd down and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 46-yard line.
They'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. Little short pass here. Caught by his tight end. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch. And
Oh, my God.
That is dropped. That could be a live football. Inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
yeah, across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
football team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
And they're on the 31-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Great job here by this linebacker, Mike. There was no greeting and reaction.
Lock that
From
nigga
the
in.
snap, he was attacking. Meets the ball carrier right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
A play fake. Now Williams. Quick slam. Caught by Bowden. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's
A gain there of 21. Good for a Bears first down.
Great pre-snap identification by the quarterback, realizing that the blitz was coming and exactly where the soft spot in the defense would be. He's able to put that slant route right on the front shoulder pad of his receiver. Leads to a real nice run after catch and brings up first down.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points,
And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Touchdown, Bears. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. The extra point is good, and the Bears will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, Browning on to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
Ready?
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Check, contact, check. Let's go now. Move it, 96.
Right away, they'll set up to throw.
Oh, shit.
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately his passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off from their execution and leads to an incompletion.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
There's certain guys, Mike, that have earned the right to make those tight window throws, and that doesn't mean that he's not going to get himself into trouble from time to time, but we've seen throughout his career his ability to make throws that other guys are either uncomfortable or unable to make is a big reason why he's kind of in a class all of his own.
1st and 10.
Hey, ready? Back to 60.
They'll look to throw yet again. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another 1st down.
Pat the street. Pat, ready?
They'll look to throw again. He'll get that out to Barkley. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Hurt, hurt. Here we go, here we go. 19, Charger, 9.
Back to the air one more time. Quick throw, taken in. Now they are in business. inside the 15-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a first down.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive. I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
70, hot 70. Hey, check that, street.
Ready. From the gun, here's a handoff. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And you can play this guy. I'm not sure how you do it.
And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
So on these play calls, Mike, on 3rd and inches, typically how it goes is we're going to try to take a shot, then there's a medium zone option, and then the last resort is just pick up the first down with something underneath and get that fresh set of downs. So in this case, he settles for the underneath throw, but it's still enough to pick up the first down.
Here's Barkley, and he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. Now back at the 4 for second and goal.
Cougar 19.
He'll look to throw. Back hauled in at the 2. And he's close to the goal line, but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane. And now it's 3rd and goal.
Fix the Eagles.
They'll look to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
On is Elliott to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles are able to cut into the deficit. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the 3. Crazy. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Drive will start on the ground. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. So this one in the win column for the Bears. This was a game where